This is my freezer. I told you it was jammed full. Right. Before I do that, I will explain what I actually did a couple of weeks ago. So, a couple of weeks ago, I went through my freezer and had a quick look at what was in there and meal plan ideas of what I could do, and I actually wrote out a list of various foods that were in there and if I could have them for lunches or for dinner. Now the problem was I wrote the list, took stuff out of the freezer and ate it and never crossed them off the list. So I've got to go back through the freezer. So this is the top drawer of my freezer, and this should have just vegetables in it. So my top drawer so all my freezers is normally top drawer vegetables, second drawer is veggie food equivalent and meats, and then the bottom drawer is normally bread, ice creams, and any cookies that have been frozen or brownies. So this is the vegetables. I'm going to put this on the floor so it'll be easier. The cob, parsnips. So these are my mac and cheese bites. Hopefully these are still in date. Yes, but they shouldn't be in that drawer. The pile in front of you is a pile to go back in that drawer. The pile that goes to my left hand side out of the screenshot is a pile that needs to be in another drawer. And there you have one bin that needs wiping out. There you have one clean drawer. So I will put all of this back in here. So that is almost the veggie drawer now done, so that can go back in the freezer. So this drawer should be meats and veggie alternatives, but I can tell you now it's not. First off, it has bread. Put this back on the floor. So the bread I've actually opened, so I need to amend my list that says 6 bread rolls to 5. I'm trying to cut down on my plastic use, so rather than using food bags, so I'll have 3 of those. For my lunches tomorrow, or for my lunch tomorrow, and that can go in the fridge. The mac and cheese bites. I have beef spaghetti bolognese, so that is a meal I can have. But I don't normally eat beef, but I think the other week I picked up beef instead of lamb. So now my mini hash brown waffles should be in the top drawer. Sorted. Oh my goodness, I have another pack of mini hash browns. Right, okay. Now that can go in the top drawer. Right, now the 12 cheese and pickle bites I didn't really like, so I'm going to bin them. And the same goes for the Hunter's chicken bites. I wasn't overly keen on them. Melt in the middle. Fish cakes. So I know I've got to eat those. So I'm just writing it down. Those bits of bacon don't look good at all. Mini chicken fillets, 6th to 10th. I'd better chuck those. And yeah, more chicken to go. So there you have it. Another empty bin. I'm not too fussed at keeping these clean because my freezer is actually on its last legs, or the fridge freezer is actually on its last legs. A few months ago the compressor was starting to make a racket, then it stopped and it started up again. So I know that the fridge freezer, which I've had since I moved in, it was actually left to me. So I do know that the fridge freezer is on its last legs. So that's another reason for sorting out the freezer. Done. The last drawer, which should, in theory, should have bread and ice creams in it, except it hasn't. It's got veggies, sausages, so these are my newer sausages, so those ones I had on the top can go. So yeah, let's go through this. So veg, chicken nuggets with no chicken nuggets in there, that can go. Ice creams, so they can go in the top drawer. Sausages can go in the middle drawer. They can go in the middle drawer. Now crumpets can stay in this drawer. Oh look, more bread rolls. Oh look, more sausages. This is why you need to go through your freezers regularly. I've no idea what that is, but it's obviously one of the meals I've made. That looks like a chicken korma or butter chicken. That's in the wrong drawer. Bread. Apple crumble homemade, that would be fine. Now this chocolate orange Viennetta I've had in here for probably about a year. It expires next month in September. Wraps from last year, November. Don't eat wraps these days. Bit of wrapping. you will notice the bread bin is, or the bottom bin is a lot smaller than the rest of the bins. Wash this out and get everything put back before the ice creams melt. Right, I think that'll do. That's the third and final drawer done. However, before I put that back, I better wipe this out quickly. There's just one more thing to do in this freezer, and that is go through the top drawer. So bread can go in the bottom. There's some more bread. Obviously I couldn't fit it in anywhere else, so I decided to put it in this top tray. So I'll put those in the bottom. Watermelon chunks. That's a bit nicer on the floor now. That's how bad this freezer is, because it's icing loads. Watermelon chunks. Chocolate orange brownies from my neighbour. I'll keep those there because I know where they are. Cookie dough mix I made, so I need to start eating that up. Chicken, that's okay, but that needs to go in with the other chickens and sausages. And cinnamon rolls from when I cooked cinnamon rolls in the air fryer. I didn't eat them all up, so I froze a couple of the slices. It's okay. I will put these in the bottom. I have an old pizza cooking thing, I guess. Pizza, yeah, so that can go. Yeah, pizza. That can be washed and put back in here, and then I just need to wash this and get rid of all the pen marks, and then that's the freezer done. So yeah, there you have one clean tray. So I will put just my puds on here that need to be eaten up. And there you have it, one sorted and organised freezer. Okay, so I could actually make the meats all a bit more organised, like put them in bins and stuff like that, but I'm not going to. So I've got all my veggies in there, my meats and any vegetarian bits in there, and then in here is breads and ice creams and cookies in there that need to be eaten, and crumpets. So it's all back organised how it should be. So I've still got So I've just gone through my list. I know it looks a mess, but what I've run around is what I've still got, and what I cross out is what I haven't got. So it goes on to 2 pages. So I'm going to rewrite this list and go through my meal plans. I feel a bit more in tune with what I need and what I don't need. So in fact, I think for the next week, I'm going to eat meals out of, so lunches, dinners. I've got other meal plan ideas here. This was filmed a couple of hours later as I'd gone back to work, and then I'd done some paperwork and spoken to a neighbour. But basically here I am actually properly meal planning on my planner for the week ahead. The reason why I'm taking a long time on deciding of what to have meals and where to put them is so that I can work out what cleans I'm doing for my clients to how long I've got to cook food of an evening. Also, I'm working out where I can put the air fryer on or where I can cook in the slow cooker. So, that is my menu for the coming week. Although this Friday is for tomorrow and Saturday coming, and then I'll start again Sunday. So I've got all my meals planned. So on Sunday I just need to redo Friday and Saturday. There you have it. I've organised the freezer and I've done meal planning for the week. I hope you enjoyed this long video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.